Call it like I don't see it. It's time. Call it like I don't see it.
Welcome to the Call Like I Don't See a podcast where we talk about movies, comics, games, sports, and falling for the truth. I am GP.
What up? What it
do?
AD back here again, y'all. What's going on?
We back again.
Episode 120! 120 bones, dog. It's been an honor, dog.
Woo!
Damn. How y'all doing out there?
How many hours is that?
I have no idea. Calculate that shit.
Hey,
she's not here.
Jennifer. Oh, she's not here. Oh, I thought
she's not.
Right.
She left. She left early today.
Oh, dang. Jeez.
But we here though. We here.
Yeah, we
back
here.
again. Lots to get into on this episode, dog.
Lots.
I'm a little heated right now.
Oh, we both heated.
You will see why soon enough.
Oh, yeah.
But G, how was your week, good
Man,
sir?
The week was cool, man. It flew by super quick. I ordered a comic book mystery box, which I haven't done in a long time since I moved into a house.
Okay.
And yeah, I might try to make a video on that and see how that goes.
Oh, you didn't get the box yet?
Oh, I got the box. I just didn't open it yet. I was thinking about doing a unboxing.
Reveal.
Unboxing.
You heard it here, folks. Call it like I don't see it. Unboxing by GP. What are the comics that is gonna be in the box?
Who knows?
What's in the box? Come on, what's in the box?
It's comics. Comics.
What's in the box?
It's her head.
No! You said it was comics. Come on!
Well, it's a picture of a comic of her head. So there you go.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
All right. Not so bad.
Yeah.
So the wife's okay.
So she's great. I watched Bruce Almighty a few days ago.
Good.
It's good. It's good. I was surprised how this movie holds up. You know what I'm saying? So great casting. Morgan Freeman as God. Hello. Come on.
Had yourself a little throwback viewing there.
Yes.
That's a good Jim Carrey film.
I'm God.
I've heard you've been talking a lot of mess about me. You think you can do it better, huh?
Seventh and seventh it is.
Nice.
Yes.
Good week. It's that fast.
How about your week?
Yeah. So remember last week, right, when I told you like I was done with Street Fighter 6, right?
Oh yeah.
And I was like, you know what, I'm good. I'm gonna go back to God of War.
Right.
Somewhere in between when I went back to God of War in this week, probably on Monday, and I heard Kratos and what's homegirl name? The girl that was pissed with him for killing her son.
I want to. I can't say her name.
I can't even remember right now.
I can't.
But they were talking, and in the middle of their speech, right? I got this like tick, like something was scratching at my neck, and I was saying, "Look, dogs, you gonna really replay this whole freaking game right now, bro? You could go ahead and raise your rank up, dogs." And I'm like, you know what? Let me just try one more time. So I had casino itch. I'm like, I know I can score all 7. You know what I mean?
You had
and I was like,
epiphany itch.
Yeah, so I was like, let me go back and, run the slots again. I know I could get this. So I went back, bro. And, I was on gold star rank with 2 stars. And I was like, let me just see what happens. Boom, got up to 3-star rank. I was like, oh shit, let me see what happens. Kept going. Boom, got up to 4-star rank. I was like, yo, bro, I'm reaching the top. Oh my God. So I was like, you know what? I'm good. I'm stopping right here. I stopped at the 4 rank, gold rank with 4 stars, right? So last night I watched this, the Steph Curry underrated documentary on Apple TV, right? I just did the free trial shit. But, bro, don't hate. It's greatness. Right? Anyway, we ain't gonna get into that. So I watched that, and then at the end, I got so inspired. I was like, you know what, man? He was always like underrated in what he did, and he still rose to the top. And I was like, you know what, man, let me go back and play some Street Fighter. So I got inspired, and I got up to 5 stars on Gold Rank, bro. I was so excited about this. I was so happy last night.
So you did basically
So
did
happy.
like you was at the casino and you just kept winning and you just
Yeah, but translate that to fight. I just kept fighting
Right,
more
right.
people and fighting,
Yeah.
fighting, and winning my fights.
Yeah.
And I mean, I was fighting against some pretty damn skilled people, dogs. And I'm like, dude, I'm doing it.
Okay.
I have reached the semi-top. So now I've put God of War back to the back burner, and I am now full on. I'm gonna try to get the next after this 5-star is platinum rank. So I'm trying to become a platinum rank fighter.
So you didn't really play God of War. You just heard a conversation in the game and be like,
I
you know
played
what?
it for about like 20 minutes, and then they started, they have their little talks and stuff, and I was like, do I really want to play this part of the story right now? Because this is a long-ass part of the story. I don't feel like
Yeah.
doing this right now. Mm-hmm. Like, if you're sitting down to watch Lord of the Rings, you got to have a special setup. Like, I'm not really going to jump into this 9 hours of
Right.
a movie. Like,
You gotta be in the
God of
mood.
War.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I was like, I don't like how I left the game like that, man. I know I have more fight in me. You know what I mean? So I went back in there and I got back up, and now I'm pushing for platinum, bro. So
Uh-oh.
maybe next week I'll be come back. I'm platinum, bro. You platinum fighter, bro. Other than that, man, I had a pretty busy week, dogs. Went and played golf with my dude Walter and Will, another Will, not big W, another Will.
Okay.
And played
I'm about to
tennis
say,
with my
like-
bro.
How was it? Big
Yeah.
W playing golf?
Yeah, right. And I didn't call you. Yeah, that would have been best.
That'd be all like, okay.
Yeah, played
All right.
golf and played tennis. I was pretty active, bro. Pretty active.
Dang.
I like that. It was
Yeah.
pretty good. Tennis out in this heat. Oh,
That was Top Golf?
yeah, top golf.
Okay,
yeah,
okay. Yeah.
in this heat. And then last but not least, bro. I mean, I should have said it first, bro, but it was
Okay.
major. 8 years anniversary. with my
Oh.
8 years. Oh my god.
How I feel.
Baby, oh my god. Yeah, like we went out to Bloomin' we were celebrating with a really nice, lovely lunch. And but we actually were celebrating like 3 days in a row. But the highlight was this conversation, man. It was just a really great talk. Like at this stage of marriage, when the conversation's just so deep and rich and fulfilling.
Right. Yeah.
I've never thought like, I mean, you live with somebody and you grow with them and you love them and you're like, man, okay, I've reached the top. But then you don't realize the depth and profoundness a marriage takes you after the years compiling. Like, damn, girl, we've been through some stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's amazing, bro. It was amazing. It was an amazing date. It was
Yeah.
a really good.
Conversations with your loved one would do that to you. You know what I'm saying?
It would, dog. Like, if you're out there and you're still not in that, like, man, keep hunting because it's worth it. It is.
Oh, yeah.
It is beyond worth it. It brings so
Indeed.
much fulfillment to life. But yeah, we had a great anniversary celebration, and I just, she's brighter. Like now, I feel like she's just brighter with me. She shines more.
Yeah.
If I could write a poem right now.
Shine bright like a
Shineth-
diamond.
Shineth brighteth like a diamondeth. there's my poem.
In the sky.
Yeah, but shout out to Bloomin' man. That was a really good lunch and great service, and it was a beautiful 8-year celebration. So
yeah.
happy anniversary, honey.
Happy anniversary. A-team.
So yeah, that was my week, dog. It was
Yeah.
pretty lovely. Pretty lovely. Fighting, golfing, tennis, and celebrating my anniversary. There we go.
Nice.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to get mad.
Ooh, here you go. Here we go.
We're about to get upset.
Yes.
We are
yes,
calling
yes.
out. Bum, 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 bum.
Joint calling out.
Yeah, this is a
Ooh.
joint call it out for the first time ever. We actually have
Yes.
to call out. It's actually a call it out plus I can't believe I just watched if you think about it. Right?
I can't believe it.
Freaking Secret Invasion, ladies and gentlemen.
Season finale.
Season finale, but then we'll just encompass the whole season as a whole because I'm still pissed about many things.
It might as well be a series finale.
Yeah, might as well. Just shut that shit down.
Right.
So, I don't know where you want to start. What do you want to call out on this season finale?
First,
Because let me tell you right now, the secret
okay, go ahead.
is not a secret. This freaking finale sucked.
It sucked.
It sucked. There's no secret about it. It's a suck ass invasion. What invasion? What invasion?
It was whack.
Go ahead, G. I'm sorry.
Okay. This episode maybe don't care about Rhodey. Whenever he became a scroll or whenever they took him. I don't care anymore. I don't even care. You know, they don't even know. Marvel doesn't. The MCU does not know when this took place. It makes no sense for you to hold it till whenever he come back on the screen again. Who cares? Just tell us. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter anymore.
And the reason why the reason why I'm saying this is because they don't know. I know they don't know.
They really don't. They gotta put him in somewhere where he got abducted, but then it's gonna mess up so many different things.
It makes no sense to be in Civil War.
It doesn't make any sense because I'm like, okay, a lot of speculation around, you know, the Twitter world or whatever. They're saying like, okay, so he was abducted prior to Endgame, so he missed Tony Stark's death. I'm like, what kind of crap is that, dude?
So you've been gone for 7 years?
So my question, what kind of Skrull is going to freaking fight in an Avengers war like that? Like, really, dog? Right. Does that make any sense?
It makes no sense.
He didn't even seem out of character. You can't even fit that in there because their characters don't match up in their personalities. Right. So what are you really trying to do? When did he get abducted? Does it even matter? Like you said, do we really care right now?
Don't care. After that episode, no.
Oh my gosh. You want to start there. Okay, can I jump in?
Go ahead, jump in.
Can I kick this shit's ass? Yeah. What the hell happened to Gravik and his character?
Man.
They took he was such a rich character as a villain, right? In the first 4 episodes. Mm-hmm. What happened to him when in this finale turned him into this like crybaby dude? Like, why you left me?
I looked after you, Nick Fury.
You said you'd find me a home. You lied to me. Like, what? He completely did not seem like how he was brought across from the beginning, man. He seemed like this like sophisticated, educated, you know, sharp thinking, you know, maniacal kind of dude. Where does this come out where he's like crying to Nick Fury almost?
Straight up baby.
Like somebody give this guy a hug. I was like, what the hell are they doing? And then on top of that,
look at me.
It completely looks like he lost his all train of thought because why the frick would you put somebody else in that chamber with you when you activating the freaking harvest shit? Does that make any sense? Why would you have someone else in the chamber, regardless if they're human or Skrull? What did you think ahead? Like, oh, maybe they might get some powers that you not, you know, foreseeing to have.
He didn't care, man. He didn't care.
It did not match. It did not connect at all, dude. It did not connect at all.
Crime, destruction. That's all he worried about.
He went on this whiny, cry state, and I was like, why did y'all just destroy this character like this? Oh, my God.
On the top of that, why Gaia is the most powerful person in the MCU? First off, okay, is this a new character? I don't know that much about Secret Invasion.
You know what?
As far as comics, but
we so pissed right now. I completely forgot. Spoiler alert! But I don't really care.
It doesn't matter.
Ain't nothing spoiled here, folks. The whole series was spoiled by this.
You throw that in the trash. We don't care about that.
Oh,
why do you give her all these powers? Is it because it's Emilia Clarke, Game of Thrones, AD, your
Queen
people?
of Powers? Hey, that ain't my people. They don't even know how to do season finales over there properly. Don't throw that at me.
Like why? Why? This don't make any sense right now.
None whatsoever. I'm gonna piggyback off of that because my letdown there was why the hell wasn't there a fucking Captain Marvel cameo? Like, even when they introduced it previously on Secret Invasion, they mentioned Carol Danvers' name. How many times they mentioned Carol Danvers' name? Don't you think you should at least let her come in and join the fight?
That could have been a good idea because the Marvels is coming out in November. You could have connected those. You have Nick Fury in that movie.
There's your freaking USB port to connect the shit. Like, what happened to that? Like, she should have at least had 2 cents to say about the Skrulls. She was dealing with them, was she not?
She was.
Oh my gosh. What a missed opportunity.
This president gotta be the most stupidest president in the United States.
I'm gone.
Come on, man. Come on.
I'm gone. Absolutely.
The worst.
Oh God, I'm losing. I've lost my train of thought.
That was a waste of time. Give me your gun. What you gonna do with a gun in the hospital? What you?
6 minutes. 6 minutes of who's telling the truth? Like 6 minutes of you sure he can't be a Skrull? You sure
dude,
He can't be a Skrull.
you had the suspicion where you smelt that he had alcohol under his breath.
Not only that,
Like there's a certain situation where we were saying that, oh, he knows. Oh, Fury told him. But
he told him. So that completely got swept under, like that got completely eviscerated. Like he didn't recall that Fury told him that this dude was a Skrull. How did that get, like, had no recollection to that whatsoever? I was like, who the hell's writing this show?
And then he do a national speech talking about some, we find you. And then you getting innocent people killed because they don't know who's Skrulls and who humans.
Oh my God. None of the actions afterwards made any sense whatsoever because it felt just like the show. None of the scenes after they were done with graphic connected properly. Everything was like a throw that in, throw that, hey, throw that in, throw that in.
Let's make up something to end this series because we didn't know what to do with it.
Holy crap, bro. Man. And at this stage, I'm sorry it's gotten to this because you know me, and I've told you Marvel should have ended before with Endgame. That should have just been it. Even though they gave us freaking Spider-Man No Way Home, I'm grateful for that. But y'all really should have just stopped because what the hell's going on right now, man? Now Nick Fury to me feels like a Thor. He's in the same category with Thor. Like, I don't really give a shit about freaking Nick Fury anymore. You run off to space in some ugly looking ass Skrull talking about turn this into some love story, and then you just go back up to space. Get out of here! What happened to Nick Fury?
It makes no sense.
Nick Softy. That's his name.
Nick Softy.
Nick Softy. It's a whole new ice cream special.
Nick Softy.
Freaking
Wendy's.
From Wendy's.
Imagine Wendy's got a bald head with an eye patch on now. But it makes no sense you don't give us any story. You don't say where Everett Ross was there. Everett Ross wakes up.
Right.
You just in and on the lamest 30 something seconds. Make it an hour special. Y'all don't know what y'all doing over
37
there,
minutes to be 38 minutes. It wasn't really 38 minutes.
I don't know.
Like 35 minutes.
It was
3 minutes of credits. 35 minutes. Not only is it 6 episodes where you have to cram everything into one last episode, but on top of that, you don't even do a proper job of writing that finale. What are you doing? This was supposed to be like the Winter Soldier, Captain America kind of like story.
You were supposed to have some cameos in this, man. Come on, man. Y'all gotta liven up. This is not a season finale.
Listen, the heat right now that I feel is because of how much crap has been thrown in this phase, bro. They don't seem to get it right anymore, and that's so frustrating. Shout out to MC Paper Smacks where he said, you love something and it's like you love it for a reason, and now you realize that they're not doing it. It's stab. Yeah. It feels like it's stab. They're stabbing the fuck out of my hearts now, man.
Dude, you can't even
get Nick Fury right.
This Secret Invasion was the opportunity to change.
Oh my god!
This new phase, they had all the possibilities that you can put in the show.
Isn't there an Avengers movie set up in the future that deals with the Skrulls?
I hope not.
Or is that done?
I'm done with the Skrulls, man. I'm done. You know what?
You done with the Skrulls? I'm done with motherfucking Marvel.
And honestly, I think Secret Invasion shouldn't have been put on a back burner until Fantastic Four come out, because that's the Skrulls. That's their nemesis. Is the Fantastic Four.
I don't even think they know that over there, Kevin Feige.
Yeah, I don't think
he even cares anymore.
Yeah,
I'm sorry we had to do this like this and just call it out, but it was that major of a deal, man, because we had so much hopes for this series, and for them to just I think this shit the worst. On us.
It's the worst one.
This is
out of all the shows, this is the worst one.
And there's not many to pick from that's like top tier. Like, you have Loki, WandaVision, and give me what Captain America or Falcon and Winter Soldier?
Loki.
I said Loki already.
Right. Loki. What else?
I said Loki,
WandaVision,
and Falcon and Winter Soldier. I'd say that's be the top.
I don't even Falcon and Winter Soldier was like a mid, really.
It was mid, but that's what I'm saying. The list is not that great of what we have to choose from.
I would give Moon Knight number 3 in that third.
All right. I'll give you Moon Knight. Yeah,
but we didn't really like that season finale. They overdone it on that season finale.
Yeah, but still, they keep dropping the ball.
I still give Moon Knight the show as far as it by itself. Mm-hmm. It was entertaining than
Man,
everything else, yeah.
They've dropped the ball so much. It's like, don't even give them the ball anymore. Like, don't get past it to somebody.
This
else.
is the worst.
Can we give this shit over to somebody else?
The worst.
I'm not. This is so bad. It's like, you know what? If they did it with this, I am not. Don't have really much expectations for what Low Key season 2 is gonna do. I'm sorry. It feels like they're gonna drop that shit. It seems like they're gonna fuck up some way somehow again, bro.
I don't know what's gonna happen with that.
I wonder if like they knew the writers' strike was about to happen and they said, "Yo, just give him something to wrap this shit up so we could go outside and start striking."
No.
Like, that's it. That's all we got. I'm out. Bye. I'm done. I'm just. It hurts, but it's just. You know what? This is ridiculous at this point. You guys get paid how much money? How much millions?
Who idea was to give Gaia all these powers though?
Like she been there from the jump.
Too many doggone powers, man.
Oh my god! What, she gonna be an Avenger now? Like,
it makes no sense. It makes no sense.
This portion of the podcast is brought to you by 5 out of 10 rating. 5.
Man.
5 out of 10. Overall, that whole freaking series. 5 out of 10. I don't even care anymore.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you thought some part of this was at least entertaining, oh, you know what? Matter of fact, I'll give the one saving grace for this series was Sonya Falsworth. She was the only memorable character, dog.
Yeah, but that's
The only one.
There's another one out there like her already, and that's Julia Louis-Dreyfus character.
The one that's doing the other secret.
She's just a British version of that. So that's not even really nothing.
I'm trying to give it something, but that was really it. That was really all I could take.
Go ahead. You killed Maria Hill. You killed Taylor.
For what?
You killed the main people that this show supposed to revolve around on, and for nothing.
I feel like they want to subconsciously kill this franchise. They are done. I told you this from the beginning. Samuel looked tired of playing this role, right? I said, this dude looks like he's tired. At this stage of the game, how many times are you going to show up like this? This is not like a Wolverine, like Hugh Jackman. No, he's owned that shit. He's nailed it throughout, and they've always written him perfectly. But at this stage, forget it. I feel like every person who's involved in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is just tired. What else are we going to do in front of a green screen, bro? We can't do anything else. Endgame had end in it. You should have ended the fuck out of this damn franchise from there. And that's it. Everything here is exactly why I was telling you, like, you're doing way too much and shit is just falling apart. It's falling apart.
It's
too
many shows.
You're telling me you couldn't turn the TV on. I'll throw this in here. It doesn't make any sense, but I'll throw it in anyway. You couldn't tell me Nick Fury could have thrown on the TV and still see that big ass freaking shit that's still in the middle of the ocean that nobody has referenced yet. Nobody has referenced that shit yet.
And then whatever you did reference it, it's like a throwaway joke. Nobody cares about this hand that's coming out of the earth.
Nothing's connected properly anymore. It is disconnected.
It's like you're just wasting our time at the moment now.
They are literally
because you don't
wasting
have anything. You don't have any ideas.
The Marvel disconnected universe is what it's becoming.
You on a hiatus, but you still going.
Piece of shit. Piece of shit. There you go.
There you go.
It is unfortunate we have to call it out, but at this stage, that's it. And now I might talk to Jennifer. I don't think I want to review any Marvel shit unless it's worthy. Like, I'm not just going to watch it and review it. No. If I watch a few couple of episodes,
you know what? How about this?
I'm not putting it up.
How about this? How about we start a show, the first episode. Let's go by episode by episode. Let's do the first 2 episodes.
And then if it ain't panning out,
we gone. Yeah, let's do
gone.
That. Yeah.
All right. We have to call it right then and there because I'm hoping we got that called it out of the way.
Yeah.
Well, call it then.
We have some topics to talk about. Speaking of invasion.
And it's not secret.
This ain't secret anymore.
Nah, it's out there.
Former U.S. intelligence agent David Grusch confirms, under oath, by the way, that aliens exist.
Right. First off, people do a lot of stuff under oath and they still alive. But you know, I'm not saying that he's not a liar. You know.
I don't know, man. At this point, this stage of the game, I might just fully believe him.
No, that's what I'm saying. I believe him.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying, a lot of people do stuff on the oath and still lie. I'm just saying.
Right. You're right. You sure about
so
that?
So this didn't really matter.
Didn't matter.
Yeah.
But during his testimony, he revealed that the U.S. government has possession of off-world non-human bodies. Mm-hmm. He mentioned colleagues injured by UFO activity and federal government involvement. He even disclosed crashed crafts with non-human biological pilots. Mm-hmm. His revelations have shed light on extraterrestrial encounters, and we're still, asking the questions, are we alone in space? Do they really exist? But I think at this point he seems to have confirmed it. Do you believe him?
Well, I believe him. I didn't. Before him, I believed it. So
True.
It's like saying, it's like you reminded me my birthday is tomorrow.
I know.
Okay.
I know. Thank you.
I know. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. At this stage of the game, bro, because wasn't it like last year or year? Correct me if I'm wrong. Was it last year or the year before where they were confirming those pilots videos that those were real
UAPs? Yeah.
Yeah. Those are legit. Those are real. And I'm like, of course. Like, okay, maybe it's just time. Maybe it's just time to stop with the bullshit, stop with the secrets, and just put it out there. Like, if it's one thing that's pissing me off about this, it's like you guys can, we keep the things under wrap. What do you keep it under wraps for anymore?
Why? Exactly. Why?
It doesn't make any sense, especially something like aliens. So now if you show us, okay, here's an alien, we'd be pissed at you. Like, we know it's an alien.
Right.
We know you've had aliens for how long?
You suck at keeping secrets. Why don't you just stop it? We know
Stop
already.
keeping the secrets.
Right.
Like, just let it out. Just let it out.
Show the aliens. Yeah. Show
and then, we didn't want the public to panic. Are you freaking retarded? Are you freaking stupid? Have you not seen what goes on TikTok?
Right.
Everyone's desensitized to so much shit now.
Right.
If an actual alien shows up, they're not gonna freak out. They're like, oh shit, it's an actual alien.
Yeah.
Oh my god, let me get a selfie with it and post it up on my Instagram.
Right. Exactly. Right.
That's the first thing people want to do. Oh, and I'm gonna film it. Like, you think it'll really run away? No. Especially if when you do finally reveal an alien and it doesn't live up to the hype in their visual appearance. It's like,
right.
What the hell? That's an alien?
Yeah.
Like some kind of shaved looking Ewok. Like, that's an alien?
That's it.
After every alien, representation that we've seen in movies and shows or whatever, you show us some kind of like lame ass
something that's
alien.
not scary, as not like
not intimidating
it's
whatsoever.
Cute and cuddly.
It's not even cute, just weird. That shit just looks weird, bro. Like, your face is squished in. You got two eyes, but it's vertical? God, talk about Kadik. 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 Oh my God, that's what you can say.
We ain't got no candy.
God dang. You don't got no extending tongue shit with an extra mouth at the end? Oh, you lame as hell.
You gotta have some type of device that'll cure cancer, huh?
What? Nothing? Nothing on your exoskeleton suit?
Who made this shit?
Wait, you don't even have exoskeleton suits? Damn, you a lame ass alien.
Nah,
y'all should have revealed him long time ago.
Y'all was lost in space, huh?
Good one there.
Yeah.
Welcome to Earth. Could have been at a damn barbecue. Don't show me no damn freaking alien. That's freaking lame. Damn.
You know what will be more messed up? Like, what if the aliens are just another humans from a different planet?
But they said non-human bodies. Though,
I know, but still, like, what if the only difference is they got two hearts instead of one?
Oh, extra pinky.
Right,
two
exactly.
Extra
Yeah.
That's it. That's what makes them aliens? Wow. All right. Once again, disappointed. I am very disappointed.
I say I'm here for aliens, not Alan.
Feel like they show you one and be like, all right, bro, whatever. I got it. Excuse me. Don't interrupt my freaking Packers game showing me, oh, these are aliens. Like, bro, I'm not interested. Like, I'm telling you, at this point, like, people, I feel like the ultimate feeling would be like, okay, whatever. What's the next freaking story?
Yeah, I gotta go to work. What?
Like, you really kept this a secret that long?
Right.
What do you think was gonna happen? We're not gonna freak out. No, we're gonna be pissed off at you for keeping it a secret and then disappointed at the same time. Like, oh God, dude, come on.
Yeah, it just
Talking
made
about
me. we don't trust you already, so this just will make us
Exactly. Just make it worse. We're just turning them anyway.
Exactly. Right.
Like, who shot Kennedy? Tell us.
Tell us.
You know it? Tell
Yeah.
us who shot him.
You know,
Damn.
who killed Tupac?
Then the thing is, when his testimony came out, I was questioning a few things. Like, okay, crashed, right? So these aliens don't know how to freaking land a plane? You mean you shot these motherfuckers down?
Right.
You shot them down.
Exactly.
Because
Right.
if they have such an advanced technology, I'm pretty sure they know how to land a freaking craft, bro. Ain't no crash landing.
Right.
Y'all shot them down, you bastards.
from
Y'all pissed me off
previous
even more.
advanced technology that you've been confiscated years ago.
Bro,
You
and
shut
this
them
is
down with
why-
their own weapon.
This is why I believe that they had him for a while, because of the advancement in human technology, right?
Right.
I've always suspected and had this conspiracy theory, like, yo, because to me, I feel like we moved on from tapes to CDs very fast, right? With no proper explanation as to how the fuck I got all that music on
Right.
that disc, right?
Right.
And then we went from CDs to like Blu-ray, and then Blu-ray to like streaming. I'm like, yo, bro, how y'all doing this? Like,
We went
how
through
is this
three
possible?
different technology generations in like
Really fast.
10 years.
So I'm feeling like they had that one craft, and they still touching on the tip of the iceberg here on their technology, on how to just improve our communications. That's it. They really focused on communication. They haven't touched into like weaponry and stuff yet. They just trying to figure out, damn, how do we get communications up like this advanced? But I've always felt like we've advanced way too far and way too fast in the last 20 years, and it has to be that alien. We had some kind of alien tech on hand.
Right. Had to.
I'd freaking go on oath and say that shit. Like, come on, testify.
you go to oath like, yeah, I'm sure. Not sure, but I'm sure.
I'm sure, but I'm sure.
I'm sure, but I'm not sure about it. But yeah, I have a feeling though.
I can tell you.
I'm
Freaking
letting you
Bluetooth
know.
still trips me out. Like, Bluetooth, how are you doing that? How are you doing that, Bluetooth? How are you doing what you do?
How do you do
It's
that thing
aliens.
you do?
It's aliens,
that
bro.
thing you do.
It's freaking aliens. Talk about eat Duke. Hey, eat Duke. Man, shut your alien ass up and move. Move.
I don't know.
Shit.
I don't know that. Like, get out of here with that, man.
Imagine like the alien be like, we look nothing like the alien that was in Aliens, that the original movie. I'm like, damn, dog. If that was the actual alien, I'd be intimidated. But
Man,
you don't even have a long head? Damn.
dang.
What can you do? You just look weird? That's it?
You got no telepathic abilities or anything like
Can
that?
you read my mind?
Right.
Nothing?
None.
Oh, God. And y'all kept this a secret. This is the worst gift ever, bro. Like,
Can you do a handshake? Be like, come on.
it's like the government said, you like this blender for your birthday? It's got 3 speeds. Like, no. You tried to give me this fucking gift like 3 years ago.
You're like, oh, here's the special. They got one more fourth one in the back.
I don't care. Really don't care. Don't care right now. Just come on out. Aliens, if you're listening, come on out. Just
Come on out. Yeah,
Come
I've
like
been
I don't
listening to
see
this
it.
podcast this whole
let-
3 years anyway, so you might as well come out.
Hey, happy freaking 3-year anniversary, bro. We forgot to mention our old damn anniversary. Here,
Yes,
man. Freaking
3 years. Boom.
3
bam.
years in the game.
Woo.
Shit, 3 years in the game. Come on out, aliens.
Come
We gotta
on out.
celebrate.
Come on
out.
out.
Oh, eat
Yeah.
doop. Eat doop. Come here. What's that word for celebrate? Eat doop. Yeah. Eat-o.
Yip, yip,
We
yip,
always
yip.
love listening to you guys. You keep us laughing.
Y'all don't even look like Mars Attacks aliens. Die.
Oh, man, damn, that's a perfect.
Come on.
That's just a perfect look of an
Come
alien.
on.
Is Mars
I-
Attacks, man.
I'd just really revolt against the government at that point. Like, everybody,
Yeah.
this is bum rush. I mean, I already did that before with the Capitol, but let's just do it again.
Wait. No, hold on. Don't do it again.
Just do it again. Just out of anger. Damn government keep keeping all these secrets. Just bum rush the government again. We didn't even get aliens to do it. Come on, man. They shot your craft down, bro.
Oh, man.
Eat doop. Damn right. Let's go.
Me too.
Eat doop. This is one word for every fucking thing. Oh my god. All right, we're gonna call it down. The aliens talk.
Yes.
Well,
We go in peace.
in.
GP, what we got to
For now.
For now.
Falling down is a huge issue for elderly.
Oh.
But a company in China created an inflatable belt, which works like an airbag in a vehicle from, like the airbags in cars.
Right.
The belt has a micro gyroscope used to detect the speed of the person that's falling. I don't know how they do that.
That's crazy.
That's a whole nother alien
That's
tech. Alien tech right there.
I think Chinese are alien. I'm joking. Don't put that out.
The company called Sazu Genabao Intelligent Technologies. China has the biggest elderly population in the world, which is around 200 million.
Dang.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of old people.
A lot of old people.
They can't drive.
A lot of saggy skin.
Yeah.
They said the key is to inflate the airbag in 0.18 seconds of the fall.
Damn, that's fast, dude.
That's super fast. Like, you saw we was looking at the video of this, and it's like, it looks like the old person can get hurt by the bag as they fall.
It's so aggressive.
It's
it
so-
opens up so.
I'm like, dang. I broke my finger. Like, it's weird, man.
Yeah, it does. And then it kind of like encompasses their whole upper half of their body too.
Right.
And it kind of gives them like this like old 17th century wig. it looks weird, bro. It looks weird.
It looked like they going inside a capsule.
Yeah.
A time capsule.
It's gross. It looks weird. But it does help them, right? Doesn't it help them to not, hurt themselves in the fall?
It does. Yeah, but how do they get up? They
That's
still
not
gonna
the
be
point.
like, I fallen and I can't get up. You still
but you're
can't get up.
You're still comfortable. You're in the airbag.
They don't look comfortable. They look like the airbag literally curves their vertebrae. Like their
man.
back. Yeah.
There's got to be some safety
yeah.
waivers on that shit.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
We are not responsible for
price-
break your back.
Yeah. Price of the tech is $899.
$899?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think $8.99.
Oh no.
That's hella affordable.
Nah, this is like Stark Tech type stuff. So
Wow. So you got to pay. That's
it's in the
$900.
hundreds. Yeah, but does it?
Yeah.
Does it like? How does it works? Like multiple times.
So is it a one use thing?
That's what I'm asking. Yeah, it's not a one. It should not be a one use if it's that much. Yeah.
Right. Who's gonna want to use that?
Right.
Damn, if it's a multi-use kind of thing, that'd be kind of dope. Like it deflates and then gets itself.
You be having young
repackaged.
kids. You be having young kids stealing their belts and falling down,
On purpose.
doing jackass moves.
You thinking that? I'm thinking this actually increased like young grandkids pushing their grandparents over on purpose. Like
Ooh,
I see you
yeah.
got that thing on, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Steven, what you doing? Steven, you big. I can't stand this kid, Steven. Punch me. I did it. I pushed me down the fucking stairs. I can't stand this kid. I can't stand him.
Look at Elmer's belt on.
The amount of grandparents that are getting pushed over has increased alarmingly in China.
In China.
They are running by and we're calling push bys. They're pushing their grandparents down and running.
Old push. They call it old push. Hashtag old
Push. And it's a new thing on TikTok. You heard it
It's a
here first.
challenge. It's a new challenge.
It's a challenge. Push as many
Called
grandparents
the
down.
old push.
See how many of you can get inflated. Sharon! He pushed me over the bastard!
Somebody help me out, please.
Nagasaki Shigemari! He fucking pushed me! You pushed me, you bastard! You know how long it takes to deflate this shit? Sharon!
He's like, hey, Grandpa, hold it. You don't want to get me nothing for
God.
Christmas last year. I'm going to push you over.
Dang.
Damn.
That's
But I mean, that's like
it's like, dude, I don't really know. You remember the old days with it? Like they say that old people actually fall. I never seen no old person fall.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. How often are they falling over there in China? Though?
Right.
Like, what do they have to fall over? Like half the time they're like sitting down all
Right.
car.
Mostly old.
What are you
person.
doing?
Exactly. Sitting down.
What are you
peacefully.
doing?
Right.
Right. Like this is America. Like yeah, you can fall.
They ain't playing soccer or nothing like that.
Oh hell no.
Tennis.
Right? No,
Right.
they're calm. They're pruning their little, fancy flowers and shit.
They
That's
go
it.
into one chair and then the bingo chair and then back home chair.
And that is it.
Exactly.
Oh, but if that chair tips over, they're gonna be protected though.
Yeah.
Sharon! Sharon! It's happened again! I was about to win at bingo, Sharon, and puffed up on me.
on that bingo.
That'd be the worst thing if it like is a default and like no sorry, there's like a it's like a defect on it and it messes up on purpose sometimes. They're in the middle of like eating or some shit, it just puffs up on them.
Oh.
And so I was telling my grandma, what the hell? I got this shit on sale. It doesn't fucking work. I'm not even falling.
They had 5 of them left on QVC. I had to get one.
Well, it'd have been dope though if they gave it like the voice of the Big Hero 6 character. Are you happy with your care?
Right after they fall.
You must tell me you are satisfied with your care.
Do you have any broken bones?
I'm satisfied. Deflate, motherfucker, deflate.
Not until we get your name and address. So
I'm
we can
hoping
possibly call
to
the
help
ambulance.
save you so you could walk again. Are you satisfied with your care? Deflate!
Out of 1 to 10, how do you feel?
I'm fucking pissed! Sharon!
Do I need to call the ambulance?
It's messed up on speaking proper English and shit. I'm like completely forgetting it in Chinese, though. I have no Chinese.
Look, we doing subtitles. That's the English version. There you go.
That's
the
this is all
dub. That's
Chinese.
dub right there.
This is all Chinese translation, right?
Yeah. Sharon. What's Sharon in Chinese?
Choi! Choi! Stupid! We are happy you are safer with your device.
Yes.
Good luck, old people.
Oldie.
I don't
Oldies.
put that shit on me when we get old. I tell you right now.
We might have some jetpacks.
I don't want it. Don't want it. That would be dope though. We fall in jetpacks.
I know, right?
Like keep us levitated.
Oh.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Hand jetpacks, Iron Man style.
Right.
All right, let's call it right there to there on the body.
We'll call it then.
We gotta move on. All right, listen up, folks. Twitter, as you guys have seen, have changed over. They're going to become X.
X. X. X. X. X. Yeah.
No more
X.
Twitter on the underground. X. Tweet a post when I come around. X. Stay on top, but remain from the underground. No more tweets, yo. They shot the bird, bro.
Man, they shot the bird.
The bird's dead. Them blue bird's dead. It's not
Dang.
X. I don't know what the hell's going on with Elon Musk, dog, and his
Man.
brain.
Yeah.
But when you have money, you just continually do stupid shit. So now you're not tweeting it out, and I guess it's just called posts, right?
Post or X's.
It's lame.
It just makes no sense to change.
It's
that.
freaking. It's lame, dog.
Yeah, it's lame. Yeah.
Makes me want to like get off of Twitter.
Yeah. Well, they did. Instagram opened Threads. It's basically their version of Twitter.
There's too many things now.
Exactly.
They need to stop.
Right.
Give that shit back to the aliens, please. Is this where you're getting our ideas from, bro? Like, come on. Give that shit back to them.
X. Why? Why X? That don't make no
That's
sense.
so uncreative. Like
No.
where's your? That's all you could come up with.
Ain't
You
you
need
smart?
a writer. You need a writer to tell you how to properly change the name of something to something else.
Little
God,
4-year-old.
dang.
Give me a name. X.
X. X.
So original. So original.
Yes.
Yo, you want to be my ex-friend? What do you mean? I thought I was your friend. No, my ex-friend.
Yeah.
I don't want to be your ex-friend. We're friends, right?
Yeah.
Gee, you're gonna be my ex-friend?
Yeah.
I mean, we're still friends, but you're gonna be my ex.
No, we're not friends anymore. I'm your ex-friend.
No. I don't mean ex-friend. I mean, I want you as my friend.
Oh, this is confusing.
So I can follow you. Or follow
For X reasons.
For X amount of reasons.
X amount of reasons.
X amount of reasons. Good luck with that.
Yes.
Yeah. Next bit. TMNT, Mutant Mayhem.
Yes.
Which is dropping on the 2nd.
Ooh.
And I'm so freaking hyped for this movie, dog.
Me too.
Listen, the reviews have been coming in, by the way, and they have been stellar.
My mom know how much of a TMNT fan I am, and she said, "Ain't you going to see that movie?"
Oh, hells yeah, Mama G. Yo, so they have already greenlit a sequel for this bad boy.
Oh, yeah.
And
well deserved. Yeah.
And a show on top of that that's going to be hitting on Paramount Plus, but I'm not paying for that. That's a whole
No,
other
I'm going to miss that.
But the fact that they've already greenlit a sequel lets you know how dope this movie is about.
Right. Yeah, just they threw it out
And
of the
in
park, man.
In case you're wondering, they did also do something like this when Sonic was coming out. They already had Sonic 2 in the, like,
Sonic,
for that.
That still didn't come
Yeah.
out, though. That Knuckles
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
But this is good for this franchise right now, and I'm
Yeah.
so hyped. I'm taking my son next week,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be a good time. Oh, I can't wait to review that.
Oh, yes. Indeed.
Look out for that.
Yes.
Next good bit.
Beyond the Spider-Verse has been delayed indefinitely. Also Craven by a year, I think. Oh, who cares about that?
Don't give a shit about the Craven.
Right.
Spider-Verse, though.
Spider-Verse, yeah. Yeah.
That's sad. Mm-hmm. That is sad. Okay, this is the part where it starts to hit with the writers' strike, you know?
Right.
And it's like, oh, man, I understand your cause and everything,
But Spider-Man,
but Spider-Man, no. Can you just give us that? Please.
Go to work for that.
Just work for that. I'll pay you my goddamn self. Just for that. Please. You can take my check.
We all in for the writer's strike. But don't touch that Beyond Spider-Man, though.
Make sure y'all get that out, though.
Right.
Everything else y'all can strike about, but get that out, though,
Don't.
please.
But don't.
Right now, though.
This instant, though.
This instant, like 2024, though. Like, please. Don't try to push that shit indefinitely. God
Nah.
dang.
Man.
We need to see what happens in that third part, bro.
God.
Hang tight while they figure that shit out, folks.
Yeah, you got only one good thing you got, Sony. Come on now.
You got. You can give a shit about no Craven.
No.
All right. Next commit, Jimmy.
Yes. Subway is offering free sandwiches for life if you change your first name to Subway.
Eat fresh. Stupid. That is so dumb.
Dumb.
Like,
Dumb.
your name is going to become Subway,
Yeah.
and you're just going to get fat off of their freaking sandwiches for the rest of your
I'm
life.
saying you that greedy to eat for free.
They don't even offer money. Like, that's a whole lot of jokes against your name. You should at least
they
be
said
getting
they
paid.
offer to pay the $750 to change your name legally if they
That's
choose you.
it. I'm talking millions here, bro. Like,
Right.
dude, that's your lifetime. Your name is Subway.
You're
like
Subway.
Sub for short.
You're right.
S-Way if you want to be cool.
Subway
Sway.
Johnson.
Sway.
Subway Williams.
Subway Charles.
Subway
It's
Pierre.
not working. It's not working at all. Your name is Subway? Yeah. You want a sandwich?
Yeah, see,
You want a sandwich?
Then you start changing, trying to make it cool. Yeah, my mama had me on a Subway.
God.
And then somebody was eating a sandwich called a Subway. And you know, they
not
named
working.
me.
Not working. They need to put a little bit more in that. Not no damn sandwich as composition. Like, come on. Competition. Sorry.
Sandwiches for free for life.
I don't give a shit about that. Give me money. Give me the money, please.
Still though, if they offer me however money, I'm not
Let's
changing
give
my
it
name to Subway. Hold on. I'm not changing my name to Subway even if they gave me money.
Okay, Subway. Oh hell no! Yeah, you're right. Nah. You're right about that.
Yeah.
Can we move on now?
Yeah, we go.
Can we take the Subway to the next quick bit?
Yes.
Thank you. So
Next stop.
Next stop on equipment. Spurts. Stupid.
Mbappe.
Yes.
Kylian Mbappe. Mbaku.
Bagu
Waha.
Bape.
The same thing. It doesn't matter how you say it.
Tomato,
Mbappe,
tomato.
Mbaku, same shit.
Yeah.
This dude was offered $776 million from Al Halal, who wants him to play for Saudi Arabia for at least a year. He didn't take it yet. It's still up in the air.
Yeah.
People think he may not take it, whatever. But the
And
fact
that's
of the
just
matter
a 4-year contract, right?
a 1 year, dog.
1 year? Oh, man. Yeah, you better take that.
Let me tell you right now, $776 million can start up a whole new country and feed its people.
Right. Yeah.
For at least the next 25,000 years.
Why does the people with the money, all the money, does stuff like this? Like, they just squander money. Like, the world could be a better place if you put the money in it. I don't know.
You put it on a soccer player, bro. Granted, I know he's elite, but
Yes.
dude, 776 million?
Come on,
Does that
man.
not seem a bit excessive?
Excessive
Jeez, he's kicking a ball into a net.
Simple.
That's it.
Yeah.
120 million. That's it.
Right.
That's all you can give him.
Yeah.
776. You can build an army
For 1
for
year?
Sauron.
Oh, my God.
You can build an army for Sauron.
You can build a Megazord.
Build me an army worthy of Sauron. Whom do you serve? Saruman.
Be nothing but bots. Just
$776 worth of freaking orcs everywhere.
with armor.
Jeez. Man, that's a lot of bread, bro. Like
Too much.
That is way too much for soccer player. I hope part of his indecision is just how much that money is. Like, look, I don't need that much money. Come on,
Yeah.
dog.
I think
Be reasonable.
that's the reason why he's second guessing it. Like, what?
Yeah, because
I bet he like, why are they trying to give me all this money?
some part of your morality, some part
Right.
of your, human conscience got to kick in. Like, okay, I
Yeah.
think that's a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Like, even if I use like elite soccer player, you like, dude, really? Do I need $776 million, bro?
Right.
$100 million guarantees your family wealth for how many generations already? 776 million?
That's like a time traveler going back in the past. Like, if y'all don't sign them for this amount of money, the world gonna end.
Like it was that extreme?
It's that extreme.
So this has to happen?
It has
Wow.
to happen.
Oh, well, in that case, take it. Or else the end of the world's going to happen.
Right.
Damn. But if
Hey.
that's not the case, Mbappe, if you ever hear us or listen to this episode,
Yes.
don't do it.
Nah, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Nah, it's too.
There's
it's too
people
weird.
starving all over the world.
Right.
You could heal the world with
Yeah.
776
Oh, you can't take it and you just heal the world yourself.
Exactly. Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? Yeah, that's a good idea. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Do that. Do like another side sports news. Do like freaking what's that dude name on the Celtics? Ah, God.
You talking about
God.
Kevin?
No, not Jason Tatum. Brown is Brown his name? Jaylen Brown. There we go.
Jaylen Brown.
Yeah. He's taking his money. He wants to bring back like a Black Wall Street to Boston.
To Boston.
He wants
Boston.
he wants to take the money that he's been paid because he was paid pretty hefty and bring up the Black community in Boston. Like, you see, there you go. Take that money because you know that shit's a lot of money and go do something proper with it.
Yeah.
Because you're not worth paying that much money to shoot a damn ball through. I'm sorry.
Right.
No. So anything extra like that, go save your community, bro.
Yeah,
go
man.
ahead.
Yeah.
Go do something good.
Heal
for
the world.
people.
Make it a better
Yeah.
place.
For you and for me and for the entire
The
human
Skrulls.
Fuck the Skrulls. Shit. Give a shit about no goddamn Skrulls. You pissing me off already with that shit. We better end this segment right now. And that's it for Quick Mix. We are moving on. Hey! Anime Fanime is back. Fanime Anime.
Fanime Anime.
We love this segment on this podcast, man, where we get to go crazy on anime, bro. And what a time for anime.
What a time.
What a time.
If you heard last week's episode, AD told me to watch Hell's Paradise.
Oh boy! Wait! I'm gonna stop you right there. We gotta do one thing before we go into Hell's Paradise.
Okay.
We gotta put on some motherfucking purple. We gotta change the colors around here to purple, baby. Spoiler
Change the drapes.
alert!
Spoiler alert, major.
Jujutsu Kaisen. We're gonna start there. Jujutsu freaking Kaisen.
Oh boy, man.
Oh god.
Man.
Listen. So previously on
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Gojo
Yes.
seemingly meets his end, right?
Yes.
At the hands of Fushiguro.
So we
right?
thought.
So we thought. And all seems like, they got their asses kicked. And then here comes this episode, and he completely, manhandles Geto. This dude had every freaking thing he was pulling out from the shadows. It just was not working.
But that was that whole fight reminded me of a video game. Video games should do this. They used to do this, where you know how the settings change during the fight. They should do that. That same fight. If they make a game, a Jujutsu fighting game, they should change the settings around as they fight.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
But the inside of that, the core or the center was so damn dope, bro.
Yeah. There's a lot going on.
So much going on. It kind of reminded me of the infinite world that they were doing in Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
That little infinite realm with
all the demons hang
are
out.
meeting.
Yeah.
It kind of reminded me of that. Shout out to Demon Slayer, by the way. Great season. Give a review that.
Indeed.
So, I'm thinking Homeboy is, Geto's going to hold his own. He's the second strongest outside of Gojo. And man, was I wrong.
Not with that cursed spirit around his neck.
Bro, this dude was just and then the animation with his dagger slicing that shit was just top quality. And then I'm thinking this freaking ring chick from the ring was some random character. No, that was the thing that also came out from the shadows from Geto. And I'm like, oh, that man's got him. Like, if he says something wrong, if he doesn't think she's pretty, she's gonna snip this dude's freaking face off.
Right.
Not the case. He didn't give a shit about what she got.
Nah. He ain't care at all.
Yo! But before that, though, when he gets taken by the dragon thing, right? And this dude's flying off, and he still pops off 3 accurate ass shots.
Man.
How did you know to shoot him still? I'll pay him $7.6 million to shoot a damn ball. Because he's so freaking accurate.
Because he have enhanced senses, too, including with his physical strength. Right?
Good point. Yeah, man. Yeah. Good point.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Tell me at this point you didn't want a freaking action figure of this, bro.
Man.
I want it. We got to get that.
Yeah. That was a good villain for them.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And so, okay, he beats he beats up the whole gang. You're thinking Gojo's dead. They take the girl's body back to the freaking the foundation, the headquarters,
vessel.
whatever.
Yeah,
those people. And I'm like, oh shit, everything's that's messed up. What happened? This little guy goes outside for a stroll. It's bright as hell, and off in the distance, it's Gojo. Oh, Satoru.
Gojo's like, I found you.
He is on. You know when anime people get insane, right? And you can just sense the insanity.
Yeah.
They're on this whole other level.
Yeah.
And he's just like, hey, it's like, it's been a while.
Eyes is bucked. Dude, it's like he helped him advance or ascend it to a next level.
He did. That is exactly what happened. Because in that moment, it was revealed he channeled a new
energy. He
negative,
mixed
curse
positive
energy,
and negative.
right?
Yeah.
To make himself regenerate,
right?
Which is insane to think about, and the speed and how he did it in the moment. Like, this dude had a freaking blade in his throat, and he was already focusing on trying to re-heal himself.
Man,
what the heck? But in the process, he awakened Gojo's limitless freaking senses.
Sight. Yeah.
The infinity realm just transcended beyond comprehension in this episode.
Yeah.
And I can't tell you enough how appreciative I am of the work that they put into the animation,
Just
to the background soundtrack.
that was a beautiful scene.
The piano play. It was beautiful, but I feel it was artistic for a reason, for let you know like just how much he transcended the realm that he was in. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you could just see him. He's sensing the freaking random ass butterfly off in the distance, right? He's feeling every freaking
Dude in
droplet
the
of
zone.
water. I was like, bro, and then even Fushiguro was like, yo, this dude is high as shit.
Right.
He's high off of infinity, baby. I'm high off of that infinity, bro. Damn, this shit's good. He's flowing in the air like Jesse when he was in freaking Breaking Bad.
That dude said, I can see everything.
Everything. I can see clearly now. Your ass is grass. Like, I'm gonna blast your ass away in one attack.
Ooh, man, that attack.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Before we get to the attack.
Yeah,
right?
before you get to the attack.
So now
right.
you thinking Fushiguro still has a chance. He's still top dog. He's still crazy ass villain. He's throwing all these dagger moves at him.
He going as fast as he
Spitting
can.
shit.
He twirling.
He's spinning. He batoning that shit. He's missing.
Completely missing.
And then when I realized, and of course many fans realized when everything was just gonna go south for this dude, when he's like, something's off.
he said it himself.
Yeah,
Something's wrong here.
something's off. He starts monologuing. I knew I should have not taken this shit, but I said I don't do shit for free. I should have walked away.
Look what happened when I don't listen to myself.
Oh my! I should have gone with my gut, because what is in front of me is an awakened monster.
He's in a whole nother level.
Whole other realm. And then Gojo starts, doing his shit, and he's talking about the thing that tripped me out was like he is only like he's such a rarity from the clan that he came from for people that learn how to use the purple shit, right? Mm-hmm. And then that tripped my mind, and then I was also trying to like memorize how he combined the two. I rewinded it like at least 4 times. Like, okay, I take the red, which means the push, the repel, and I take the blue, which is attraction. If I put that shit together, I can do a purple shit too. So I was like, okay, calculate it, write it down. I'm gonna try this shit out next Friday. I'm gonna get me some purple attack too. But just that explanation alone was like, okay, this is making some serious sense.
It sounded super easy though for him.
Yeah, it did. That's what I'm saying. Like, we should go do it next week. Me and you, we're gonna practice. We are gonna practice. I want to do this. Fuck a Super Saiyan, bro. I want to get me some purple ass realm bending shit. So he does it, and the piano's playing in the background is a very, oh my god,
melody.
I don't know. It's just this serene death.
It's like it fit and it didn't fit at the same time.
It's really like this twisted, maniacal but peaceful approach that Gojo has, and it's like, dog, he could easily be a villain in this series if you're not careful.
Yeah.
And at certain points, I'll get to them eventually, but at certain points it feels like, is Gojo a bad guy? I don't know.
Well,
he could.
That first season of Jujutsu was kind of like he was going against all his superiors.
Right.
So it kind of feel like he could be like an independent.
He could be. He could
do
choose
an
whichever side he
anti-villain.
wants
He
to
could
do.
be an
There you go.
anti-villain. Yeah.
There you go. I mean, with that kind of power set, what the hell? Nobody's gonna stop you.
Right.
So, he lets this freaking shit go, bro. I felt so sorry for this dude, bro.
Man.
Like, you lost your whole left side. It's gone.
It's gone.
He even tried to reach to make sure that anything left. Nope, that's just blood, bro.
Well, my nipple here? Nope, my nipple gone too. Dang.
Nipple, damn, you got the nipple. Oh, God, like you mother. You dumb. You ripped off my nipple.
Gojo, you purple energy mother.
Good job there. Good job, G.
You push repel energy mother.
Oh such a magnificent episode.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 on what Jujutsu is doing right now. Man. And they're about to take this shit a whole other level because they introducing the next part of their arc that's coming up. Mm-hmm. And it is literally like, how do you take the crown as top tier anime in just 4 episodes, dude?
Dude,
4 episodes.
No filter at all. No.
Tell
filter.
me something. Tell me an anime that's gonna compete on Jujutsu's level right now. Tell me. You tell me. And I mean, I'm giving respect to Bleach. What they're doing right now is amazing. I'm giving respect to Demon Slayer, shutting it down. Even Hell's Paradise, which we're about to talk about.
Yeah.
But Jujutsu
is a whole nother beast.
It's a whole other beast.
Yeah, I agree. It's like they do not waste time in storytelling at all.
They really don't. They don't. And on top of the storytelling, you have these magnificently crafted action pieces, and it's blowing you away at the same time.
They fit a lot of stuff in 30 minutes, man.
Yeah, 30 minutes, you could do a lot. You know,
exactly. You do a ton in 30 minutes. Yeah. Let's not talk about them. Don't let us lose our cool. We on the high right now. Yeah, we
are definitely in the high. We like Gojo right now. High off infinity, bro.
Stand off in the clouds. Yeah.
So while we're here on this high, let's now jump into the most like shocking, surprising anime.
Wait. What did you give Jujutsu?
I gave it a 10.
10? Yeah, me too. Okay.
Yeah. That was easy, bro. That was easy. This is what I'm jumping over.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, like I said, the most shocking and pleasantly surprising anime that has gripped many fans in Hell's Paradise.
That
Yo, Mappa, baby.
Mappa, man. Just that's one of those theme songs where you just cannot skip.
You really can't skip that.
Nah.
Now, I went through. I shout out to my cousin Lissa. She put me on this. She's like, I need to get on Hell's Paradise. Back when she told me about it, she was up to I think episode 6, right? So I was like, damn, is it that serious? By only 6 episodes in, and yes,
it changed. It's 3 different parts. You can split this up in 3 parts.
Yes, you definitely can.
In 13 episodes at that, like, oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I mean, the word spread fast, man. I sent that shit out to my brothers, and then they were like, caught it. And then I told you about it just recently. I was like, yo, listen, man, you gotta go see this goddamn anime.
I watched 13 episodes within a week.
Sure. And it is a page turner, but a freaking scroll turner. Like you hit the next episode.
It's like, where do you start?
Let's just like sum it up. Hell's Paradise. How would you sum up Hell's Paradise? After your experience, what blew you away the most, G?
Okay, what blew me away the most is the Tensins. Like this entity that split itself off into 7 parts that have sex with itself, and they change into women and men simultaneously, and they having sex with each other just to be more powerful. Who thinks of something like that? Just that whole idea. Who thinks of something? And the point about it is this show is so good. This anime is so good. They don't come until the later half of the season.
Right. You don't really meet the Tenzin until the later half of the season. Right.
And you got all this character study and stuff in the first season between these samurai with their issues and problems, and these killers with their issues and problems,
and they're just all trying to frick it. They're all trying to like clear their name, be better, and they get sent on this mission to this island to get this elixir of life.
Yes.
And for some reason, what threw me for a loop was thinking like, okay, there's a linear path here of what's gonna happen, right?
Right.
And I was so wrong. Because, okay, they're going for it, but then the island's trippy as hell. And then it turns into this kind of like Attack on Titan mix in with these like tall, demonic looking creatures.
Right.
It's like, what is going on there? And then it turns into like this, they pull elements from Hunter x Hunter where you're now trying to survive in this kind of like.
Trying to survive.
Oh,
that's that bug arc. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, the Chimera arc. There you go.
Chimera
You're trying to
arc,
survive.
yeah.
It was like the Green Island Chimera arc. That's what they kind of pull. It seems like they pull from that.
Yeah, they pull a lot of animes into one, man. And they did it great.
Right.
It's
a lot of inspiration there that I can see that they pull from. But they still made it their own thing, which is amazing.
Right, because that's not even really part of the story. Right.
And then you follow the main character. He's considering himself this hollow guy, but he's not really hollow. He has a heart. You know,
hollow.
He cares about his wife. He wants to get back to his wife. And then what blows your mind even more, right? With each character that they introduce, some of them didn't even realize that they were using this special power known as Tao. The entire time of their existence, right? The essence, and spoiler alert if you haven't seen the series by now, but the essence behind the Tenzin's like unfathomable strength.
And that don't come in until when the Tenzins come. That Tao stuff came in like last 3-4 episodes.
I'd say more like the last 4 or 5.
Right.
Because they were alluding to it, but they didn't really like put it all together as to what was going on.
Yeah.
But you know then it was Tao that they were learning. But the way they crafted each character, each of the criminals that survived the first wave of killings, right? How they started like piecing together, like that one yellow-haired dude that reminds me of Bakugo, right? He's eating these things, but he's getting Tao, he's seeing Tao, and he's like, I know how to beat you now. That was one of the best episodes to me, dude.
Yeah.
When he just realized it so fast, and the freaking priest there that was trying
shocked.
to figure out,
Was
he's
shocked.
like, impossible.
Can't be.
And it just kept. But the thing with this series that's like keeps you going, it's how every episode tries to top the previous episode, and each episode was top tier already.
Right, and those last seconds, it's a shocking moment. Make you want to watch the next episode. Even the last episode make me want to watch. I said, I knew it was 13 episodes, but I wanted more. I still wanted more after that, man.
Yeah, and we cannot wait because they were greenlit for season 2.
Of course,
so that's on the way.
Yes.
But what else before we move on here? What else stood out to you?
The criminals. Actually, the criminals was more. Even though they was like you see them as, you remember that scene where they tried to shorten the amount of criminals by having them kill themselves,
kill each other, right?
Like that whole situation. You didn't really focus primarily on the killers that you was gonna see later on. Like they didn't really have no backstory besides the Hollow.
They're just murderers, right?
Yeah, besides the Hollow. So, but like throughout every single episode, they focus on each group that survived. And I really like a lot of them. Majority more of the criminals than the
samurai
samurais.
people.
Yeah, samurai folks.
And they have such great backstories too. And the beautiful thing is, at some point, what I'm at least hoping that all of these backstories get all of these plot threads get woven together, and they all have to group up in the end. That would be so amazing, dog.
Right.
Because you're pretty much on a journey with like 6 different pairs or 5 different pairs,
right? And
it's so interesting. Every episode, what they explain about themselves,
right. Yeah.
And at the same time, they're all learning about this Tao stuff to beat these extremely powerful ass freaking Tenzin.
It's like so many characters OP against more OP
as
beings.
It keeps going.
And it's just everything, they get back OP even more. It's like everybody OP in every episode.
In different ways. Different ways.
Yeah.
Now, I'll ask you this question. Which episode was one of your favorites?
Ooh. I'm gonna say the episode between the Hollow and what's her name? His counterpart, the samurai.
Oh, when they fought?
Yeah, when they fought and he was deciding to just leave her. And then like he was trying to figure out why he can't hurt her. And I guess that was the Tao that they saw in each other, but they didn't know what it was. Yeah, I think those two is just, they're completely different people, but like sort of the same. which I liked
Okay.
about it. I think that episode was cool. Yeah.
Okay.
When they first got on the island, basically, yeah.
Right. You went early on. I'm shocked at that. You went really early on for one of your favorites. That's cool though. That's dope.
What was your favorite episode?
I'm going latter half, bro. One
Of
my
course.
favorite episodes was when the Hollow dude figured out like, oh snap, I got Tao. Like he's kicking this dude. He was fighting this Tenzin dude, and he was learning it so fast and so aggressively, and then he actually ends up hurting him.
Right.
And the shock was like, oh snap, dude, he knows how to use Tao.
And then I like the fact that they don't know all the ways of Tao.
Of using Tao.
They know that they just know the basics of it. And that's just powerful as it is right there.
It's amazing, dog. I'll throw one more episode in there. And it's a hurtful one. It's one of the latter episodes when that one dude died.
The smart guy.
Yeah, and he got turned into like this flower shit. Yeah. But it was the most scary, like mind messed up shit for me because I was like, bro, because the soundtrack was on. I'm like, but they killed that dude. He pops up and is like, you killed me? You killed me?
Oh, man.
Not happening.
That's a lot of tricks, like with these Tenzins, man.
Dude.
These things are unkillable. It's just
They're just
weird, man. They some weird beings, man. Just the way they change sexes and just tits, regular chest, deep voice, feminine voice. What's going on? You're a flower. You a plant. What are you?
Oh my god!
It's
and
weird.
This is just the beginning. There's 6 other major ass Tenzin that they gotta defeat.
Yes, and they just man.
It's a lot to consume, but it is told perfectly. The pacing is awesome.
Everything
the
you
action
understand.
is up there.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm like I said, 10 out of 10 again for Mappa on this series.
You know what another messed up episode was too?
Which one?
When they fought that big huge guy, that big baby,
bro.
That was a messed up episode.
That was messed up, bro.
Just his backstory. It was
It's
weird.
crazy. Yeah.
Weird.
It's a lot. I'm telling you, man. It's a lot of weird shit that went south really fast in the series, and it started scaring me. I was like, "What kind of island is this, bro? I thought we were just simply going on some freaking like Skull Island shit. It's not Skull Island, bro. This is messed up."
Okay. Let me ask you this question. Besides the Hollow, who's your other favorite character?
My other favorite is the yellow-haired dude, bro. The yellow-haired beast guy, the one that lost his eye.
I'm gonna go with the blind guy.
Oh,
that's just his backstory about his students dying on him, and and one of his students on the island died too. Like I thought that dude was gonna continue on. Like it was that was a surprise him dying like that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh wow, good. But there's a lot of rich characters to choose from.
Yes, it is,
and learn from, and like attach yourself to and relate to. It's so good.
Yeah,
it's so damn amazing.
Thank you for the recommendation.
You're welcome, man. That's your Christmas present right there. You're welcome. Got that off my list. July. Gave that shit to GB. There you go. But Hell's Paradise, folks, we've said it before, we'll say it again. Go check that anime out.
Please do.
Anime, Fanime Anime, whichever way you want to say it. This is what it's all about here, man. We are in another golden era of anime.
It's the best time to watch that, too.
Bro, and Mappa is leading the race.
Yes, it is.
Leading the race.
It is.
Like I said last week, you got Hell's Paradise, you got Jujutsu, you got Chainsaw Man, you got Demon Slayer, you got lots of stuff right now.
I can live off those 4.
Bleach, oh man. My god.
Just a lot, man.
And we still waiting for Fire Force to make a return, my dude.
I gotta catch up on Fire Force. Jeez.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
It is.
All right, we're going to call it right there on
call
the anime
it right
Fanime.
then and there. Oh,
I'm going to give my review real quick on Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer. So, me and my wife went to see this movie. It was part of our celebration.
Okay.
And I'll give out my rating once first, and I'll talk about it. 8.5 out of 10.
8.5.
Now,
Okay.
Christopher Nolan,
Spoilers?
spoiler alert, spoiler alert.
Okay.
Somewhat, I don't know, but just in case. He crafted this is one of the most dense conversation dialogue driven stories I've ever seen.
Okay.
Like, you really got to listen to what everybody's saying and how they're saying things, and there's so much history and richness behind the dialogue of what is being said, right? And the acting is top notch. The explanations behind quantum physics and science behind these nukes and all that stuff it's incredible. It is incredible.
Right.
And I feel like this was really an art piece that he was working on, because he was using certain colors for certain time periods, right? Certain colors for certain representations of things, and he was representing different colors for like how Oppenheimer envisioned this bomb and everything else that he was going through. But it was really like I was watching art on display. And it's hard to take it in for the first viewing. It's really difficult if you're not able to keep up with everything. So I'm definitely recommending you see it twice, just to fully take it in.
Okay.
The acting was top notch. Robert Downey Jr., very great, very phenomenal.
Okay.
Cillian Murphy, or Killian Murphy, whichever way you say his name.
Cillian.
Top notch actor too, right? What's her name? Man, the girl from Emily Hunt. Emily Hunt.
Emily Hunt. Okay.
Yeah, oh my gosh, she needs an Oscar.
Yeah.
She stole the show with one of her parts in the interrogation scene. Oh my God, she roasted this dude so hard. And then the other one that was in Black Widow, her sister.
Florence Pugh.
Yeah, she played it was a sad role for her. But nonetheless, executed flawlessly.
Okay.
I would say the bomb part blowing up it was great, but it could have been better.
Could have been better?
Could have been better. Yeah, it could have been better. Okay. But they slowed down some parts to make the impact more, and I was like, okay, cool. I see. What
was that like the very end?
No, that's like, oh boy, that's like 3/4 of the way through the movie.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't rush to see that bomb blowing off, folks. You got a while to go while you're watching that movie. It's 3 hours long. So I'd say probably about like the 2-hour mark that bomb goes off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it was a well-paced story. You didn't feel like it took long to get to places, because they kept it moving, right? It's not like Dunkirk to me. Like, Dunkirk was like, bro, this movie's boring. But this was actually pretty good in their pacing. So hands down to Christopher Nolan for doing that. I would not put this over Interstellar or Inception or Dark Knight at all.
It's a different movie than those. It's like,
it is.
Yeah.
But if I'm comparing it to Interstellar, because that dealt with quantum mechanics and quantum physics and all that shit,
right?
It's below it. Right?
Okay.
Because part of the movie was dealing with his attraction to the science, right? And wanting to get it out there. And then part of the movie was this big trial that he was on. Well, sort of. Not a trial, but like this interrogation that he was on. And another part of it was his whole like relationship problems, right? So there's different levels to the man known as Oppenheimer, and it was put on display very beautifully.
It was more of a character study of him and his life around
There you go.
Gotcha.
Thanks for summing it up there.
Any things that besides the bomb should have been better? Anything else that's like you didn't like about the movie?
Anything else I didn't like about the movie? I don't know. The length, maybe it was just a bit too long.
Short. Could have been
at least 20 minutes shorter.
Got you.
Right? Because they had a lot of focused parts. I get it. Oh man, the one most powerful scene. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but
don't spoil it for me.
He was envisioning some things.
Yeah.
Once that bomb did go off.
Right.
And it affected
because they didn't know how. Yeah.
Right, but then he didn't know it was gonna be used for. I mean, he didn't do it with the intention. At least they didn't portray it like he didn't do it with the intention to harm people.
Right.
Right, but this is one of those movies that you could be it's very debatable on the viewpoint of why this happened.
Gotcha.
But the feeling and the way they showed him envisioning what those folks went through was
Yeah.
powerful, man. It was one of the most chilling parts of the movie to me. And I was like, holy shit, dog. Like I felt like chills. And then even towards the end of the movie, I felt chills because of like the possibilities of like, man, this man could be responsible for so much
many deaths.
destruction.
Right.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it's scary to think because it was also like the theme of human greed. Like I looked at this movie and I was like, damn, America, you guys are freaking bastards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't want to go into politics and all that shit.
Yeah, you
telling
can't.
you. It is one of those Christopher Nolan movies that keeps you in a conversation for a long time, like what's going on right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good conversation piece.
And you're going to be talking about it for a while, especially when you watch it like a second time.
Okay.
So 8.5 out of 10. I'll possibly even bump it up to a 9 because it's rich, man. It's rich. Probably after my second viewing, I'll watch it and give it a 9. But you really got to be in for a lot of dialogue and talking. Like,
right.
But don't let that knock because they acting their ass off in this movie.
Yeah.
Okay. So there we go.
All right.
Go watch it. Go blow your mind.
I shall.
All right, we snap, we got our comics to talk about.
Yes.
GB's got another lovely one for us in his corner over there. It's decorated nicely with all his comics. What you got for us this week?
Klik Klik Boom from Image Comics.
Click, boom, click, click, boom. Speaker box.
Written by Doug Wagner, artist by Doug Dabbs and Matt Wilson. It's about a girl named Sprout. She's a mute assassin, and she only communicates through Polaroid pictures. Okay, after being raised by her doomsday prepping grandfather, in Rolling Hills, Idaho, Sprout has never been around other people, hasn't watched TV or seen clothes outside of army gear. Now she's headed to the Big Apple to avenge the murder of her grandfather. But will the city mesmerizing glitz and glam help her succeed or be the death of her? Now, the first issue starts off with her in New York City, and she's just looking at the people, trying to figure out how. It's like a situation where she see a guy slaps a woman on the butt. Like the guy don't know the woman. He's just walking in the street, slaps her. So she mimicked that and slaps a guy on the butt. It's like she's scoping out everybody and like she going through these big huge corporations showing the picture of her grandfather. And certain companies are calling the police saying that she's going to these companies, going to the front office and just showing this picture. They don't know why. So I'm thinking
she's trying to communicate something.
Right. It's one company that she's looking for that killed her grandfather. She don't know which one. So she's just going to random companies in New York showing the picture. So in the later half of it, she gets caught up with this journalist who's trying to become successful. And this journalist got some intel about a certain company. And they both link up, and basically she's trying to protect this journalist, and at the same time they are trying to figure out what this corporation is really doing.
Wow.
And that's the first issue.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting, dog.
It is, yeah.
Complex at the same time, too.
Right.
That thing.
Yeah. Klik Klik Boom is like basically, just her just taking pictures. She take pictures of everything. And like the way she communicates, she choose a picture and she put like say 3 pictures, and she trying to form a sentence with those pictures.
With the pictures, damn, that is crazy.
Yeah, and she's cold too. It's like they had this backstory, this sequence where her grandfather's trying to find where she at in this field, and the way she make herself stealth is pretty cool. It's like she's a genius, but like she's like she on the spectrum,
right?
In a way. So it's pretty cool, man. I really like the colors and the way the first issue pace itself. So it's really good, really good.
Sounds like a damn definite page turner.
Yeah, I gave it a 9 only because I wish I seen they had more stuff in the first issue, but I understand they trying to, stretch it out. So it is a miniseries. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I recommend Klik Klik Boom.
Klik Klik Boom.
Yes.
Get on that.
Get
See
on
what
it.
happens. What is she going to communicate in these later issues here?
Right.
I hope she finds what happened and who killed her grandfather. It's always got to be in New York. Always some drama in New York.
The
City.
Big
God
Apple.
dang.
Yeah.
Full of shit. Everything. Anyway. I mean, if you're listening from New York, what up?
Hey.
It's always some drama, though. Don't be
It
lying.
is. It is.
There's
Yeah,
some
it
drama
is.
in New
Yeah.
York.
Yeah.
Good comedy there, bro. Damn. That was deep.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody? Jennifer's not here.
Yeah,
Can
Jennifer.
somebody? I'll dim the lights. All right.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Slow it down.
Slow it down.
Get it quiet.
Real down.
Positive. Yeah.
Chakra. Yeah. All right, here we go. The truth is like a lion. You don't have to defend it. Let it loose. It will defend itself. I'm going to say that one again. The truth is like a lion. You don't have to defend it. Let it loose. It will defend itself.
Send that over to the motherfucking government, please.
Yes.
Right? Because let the truth go about the aliens.
Let it go.
And let the chips fall as they will.
Exactly. Right.
Instead of you guarding this damn lion, aka the aliens, aka all the other secrets that you got up in the freaking house.
Yes.
And just let them out. Just
Let it
what
go.
you gotta hide from us.
Right.
If the people elected
people.
you to the power, then you should share the secrets with the people.
Yes.
Let the lion out the bag, or let the lion out the cage.
Let it go.
Right, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, and for those people keeping secrets at the same time, or you're not sure if you should tell the truth, tell the freaking
Tell
truth.
the truth.
See what happens when it does. Nothing
Right.
can come out of that.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong can come out of that.
Right.
I've learned a really valuable lesson about being honest. And the more honest you are, it clears your conscience.
That's
and
true.
It helps clear things up, and then you can be at peace. So, hello, government. If you
Got
don't want
bad.
peace in your mind,
Right.
keep doing your dirty hiding behind the scenes shit. But if you want peace in this country, at least share some shit so people could be like, all right,
Yeah.
we're gonna stop bothering you. You
Yeah.
know? Especially about a goddamn alien, bro.
Right.
Damn.
And tell the truth about those airbags too. Like, just
Yeah, what's that really about?
what is it really about though?
What's really going on over there?
Is this Cocoon the movie or what?
What are you guys trying to do to the old people?
Come on.
Make money off of them?
Give him a hunchback? What?
Pretty much. Seems
Yeah.
what's gonna happen.
Yeah, maybe.
Tell the truth, folks. No matter how big the lion.
Truth shall set you free.
You know what's funny? That lion, and it says lying, like they're lying, like you're dishonest. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But that's a good play on words right there if you're a
Right.
rapper.
Exactly. Right. Yeah.
Good shit there, GP.
Thank you. Thank you.
Guru of the positive chakra.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Any
All
yellows
right.
before we head up, brother?
Yeah, out to my mom, man. Like,
Aw.
I was just thinking about her, and we were talking and laughing and having fun. So all over the phone, she's not here, but yeah, I was talking to her. So yeah,
Mama.
just shout out to Mama. Shout out to Mama.
Mama, you know I love you.
I love you.
Any other yellouts?
That's all the yellouts.
Oh, nice. Shout out once again to Mr. Steph Curry and his underrated documentary that inspired me. I am so thankful. But no, besides the fact of me jumping back into Street Fighter, it is a great message of not giving up on who you are.
Yes, don't give
Right.
up. Yeah.
Don't give up on who you are, even if people are telling you you're not worth it or you're not. Because I mean, they shat on this dude, man. Like, and I'm like, damn, y'all crapped on him so much, and he turned out to be one of the greatest 3-point shooters in the NBA. It was a very valuable lesson to be learned in that. Push aside the basketball aspect. Just who you are as a person, be proud of it, and just stand by that as you do your life things. So, thank you for that documentary, Apple TV. And I will cancel my subscription because I'm not paying that $6.99. Bye! And one last yell out going out to my lovely, darling wife. Baby, I love you. And you know I love you. Happy anniversary once again. to 8 years and many more adventures.
Yes.
That's what do we call it? Marriage is an adventure, man. It's something at every corner. It's
Yes.
like, you know, freaking Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Every day we wake up. What we doing? I don't know. But
Something.
Maybe
Something going on.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you, life.
Could do it again and again and again and
Again. All right, that was that guy there. What's your name again?
GP.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that guy.
And that was that guy right there known as a AD. Yeah, that's AD.
Yeah. Hi. My picture right there in the frame. Employee of the month. So listen, folks, if you ever realized by now, this is what we do.
And now it's time for us to follow more on them aliens and pay some dues.
Yes. Yes, I will be storming the Capitol tomorrow. I want answers! I want to know the truth. You be getting arrested, so we will catch you on the flipping flop.
Peace!
You can't do this to me. Deuces.
Call it like I don't see it.